Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to A Gracious Life. I'm Gracious, and on this channel, we are shifting our mindset, growing in faith, and taking care of our whole selves, mind, body, and spirit. I always remind myself, and you should remember too, that God didn't create us to live in fear and doubt. So I made a promise to myself for 2025 and beyond to start living my best, most joyful life. And if that sounds like something that you want to do as well, then you're in the right place. So let's talk about it and do it together. So in this video, we're talking about mindset shift. Changing your mindset doesn't have to be complicated. If you've been struggling with negative thinking, you're not alone in here. And on this video, I'm going to give you 3 super simple habits that I believe will help you shift into a more positive, faith-filled mindset and fast. So before I get into the habits, let me just say, yes, I am looking away from the camera every so often because I have notes in front of me, well, to the side of my camera. And I don't want to forget what I'm going to say. I don't want to miss my points because if I just talk, I'm not going to hit everything that I want to hit. So if you see me looking off to the side, it's only because I'm looking at my notes. So let's get into it. Habit number 1, start your day with God and gratitude. One of the quickest ways to shift your mindset is gratitude. So every morning, I encourage you to take 30 seconds to list 3 things you're grateful for. And since we're keeping God first, why not thank Him first? For example, thank you, God, for waking me up today. Thank you, God, for waking my kids up today. Thank you, God, for allowing me to sleep well last night. Or whatever you might be thankful for. Of course, you can fill in the blanks as you see fit. You're thanking God for something that you're thankful for. The Bible verse that I recommend for this first habit of God and gratitude, 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Give thanks in all circumstances. This can be slightly different depending on the version of the Bible you use, but the overall message should be the same no matter which version of the Bible you choose to read. And because I never want to assume, for those that may not know, when people give a Bible verse, the name refers to the title of the book within the Bible. So 1 Thessalonians is the book. First, because there's more than one Thessalonians book. So 1 Thessalonians 5, or the first number that someone says in the verse, refers to the chapter. And then the second number that they say, 1 Thessalonians 5:18. 18 in this example refers to the verse within the chapter. So if you've never opened a Bible before, when you decide to do that, if you decide to do that, I encourage you to do that. The chapters are numbered with the verse. So when someone says the book, the chapter number, and the verse, that's what they're referring to. So 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 18. If they said 18 through 20, then of course that would mean verses 18, 19, and 20. If you don't own a Bible, it's perfectly okay. Everything is digital now. So download a Bible app. No excuses. So let's talk about habit number 2. Habit number 2, you're going to speak life over yourself. I believe our words shape our reality. What you speak over yourself daily matters. Also, for parents, what you speak over and into and to your children matter. Think about it. Things our parents might have said to us jokingly when we were children, we probably carried it into our adulthood. And sometimes we don't even realize we did it. And it might have gave us a slight insecurity or a heightened awareness of that small thing. Like, for example, when I was growing up, I was super skinny, and my mom and all my aunts would always call me Skinny Minnie, or they'd be like, look at them little skinny chicken legs every time they see my legs. And then by the time I got to junior high school, I didn't want to wear skirts and I didn't want to wear shorts because they always said something about my legs. So I was very conscious of my legs. And they weren't doing it, you know what I mean, to be, they wasn't doing it as a way of being mean or malicious. It was just kind of like playful banter, like they're just joking because it's what we do. And you don't realize that this little thing that you're joking about could give your child some type of insecurity growing up. So we got to be mindful of what we speak over ourselves and to people in general, because you don't know how it might affect them in the long run. Words have power. So, yes, habit number 2, we're going to start saying positive affirmations to ourselves. For example, you is kind, you is smart, you is important. I'm just joking. I'm joking. But if anyone knows what movie that came from, put it in the comment. But seriously, for real, on a real note, that can be a real example. You understand? Because it's just like the affirmation is centered in humor, which can be helpful too, because we all know laughter is good for the soul. And I love to laugh every day. So, okay, on a serious note, you can say something like, I am capable, I am loved, and God has a plan for me, or something along those lines. Faith-based affirmations can change how you see yourself over time. And speaking these words over yourself on a daily basis, you get into the habit of doing it over and over. What you gonna do? You're gonna start believing that's the truth, because it should be. So when you start speaking these affirmations to yourself, you gain more confidence. And when you gain more confidence, things start to shift, because you start to realize you got the confidence to do certain things that you probably thought you never saw yourself doing or could even do. And I want to tell you that you can. Okay, moving along to number 3, habit number 3. We're going to flip negative thoughts into positive. And I mentioned this in my very first video that I recorded, Stop Negative Thinking, Reprogram Your Mind. If you haven't watched it, it's a part of my series, and I put the link somewhere in this video. I don't know where at this moment while I'm recording it, because I don't even know how to do that yet, but I'm going to figure it out by the time you're watching this. So, boom. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, like I can't do this, stop and reframe it into something more empowering, like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, or God is within me, I will not fail. And if you don't know any Bible scriptures, ChatGPT, Google, give you some Bible scriptures for you to figure out how to incorporate that into your affirmations. But even if you don't want to use any type of Bible scriptures, you don't have to. You can just simply say, if the negative is I can't do this, the positive can be I can do anything. I just have to learn. I can do anything. I just have to take my time. I can figure out how to do this. Stop saying can't. Start saying can. That's the negative. Flip to the positive. Remember, being aware of your thoughts is the first step in breaking negative thought cycles. So, those are the 3 habits. Let's go over them. Habit number 1, start your day off with God and gratitude. And if you're not God-fearing, then start your day off with gratitude. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to give the message. However you choose to receive it, as long as you receive it, my job is done. Habit number 2, speak life over yourself. Speak positive things into yourself. Pour into yourself. You start believing it, you build confidence. Habit number 3, we're going to flip negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Stop saying I can. Stop saying I can't. Start saying I can. Stop saying I don't know how to I will learn how to. Negative to positive. So I'm going to end this video here, because I said I was giving you 3 and I gave you 3. So don't be greedy. Take what I gave you. And seriously, if this helped you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more mindset shifts. And this channel is also about health and wellness and self-care. So those videos will be coming soon as well. And if by the time you watch this, I may already have playlists, so don't forget to check them out. And let me know what you think in the comments. What's one habit you're going to start practicing today? And my most important message is please make sure you share this video because you never know who you might be helping. So until next time, keep God first, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.